This weekend is the very last weekend for tens of millions of people to take advantage before it's too late. So in this short video, I'm going to help you set up a game plan to maximize your money over the next couple days. Now, I totally recognize this video is probably going to irritate some people, but it's also going to help out other people in a huge way at a tune of hundreds or even thousands of dollars of basically free money. So with that being said, let's jump into the details here. I'm going to make this short, I'm going to make it sweet and straight to the point here to help you as much as I possibly can, as my dedication right here on this channel is to represent you, to advocate for you, to bring you updates with everything going on, and ultimately maximize your money is what I really want to help you with, because that is what interests me. And again, I know everybody else needs a whole lot of money, therefore I want to do what I can to help you keep and get as much money as you possibly can. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to say something really fast here. See that phone number right there on the screen? Take a picture, take a screenshot, write it down. That is going to be your best resource, your best alibi right here over the next couple days here. Phone number right there. It's also linked down below in the description, and at the top of the comments section, I'll have a pinned comment there with that phone number. Again, write that phone number down. Vitally important right there on your screen. All right, so here's what it comes down to. Medicare Annual Enrollment ends the end of the day on Sunday, okay? So literally like 2 days from right now as I film this video. To be fair with you, I'm filming this video Friday evening. So we have like literally about 2 days from right now when Medicare Annual Enrollment ends, the end of the day of December 7th, okay? Now, why do we care about this? Let me show you this right here. I have this document. I just updated this a couple days ago. I've updated this multiple times over the last several weeks during Medicare Annual Enrollment. This document right here is from those of you in this community that have reached out in the comments section, sharing with me exactly how much you saved either on a monthly or annualized basis. There's 2 pages here. This is $150,000 of collective savings. There you go, page 2, 1 and page 2, $150,000 of collective savings just from this short list, this page and this page right here. Those people have collectively saved $150,000 just by making a fast and free phone call right here to Chapter. Okay, now here's the deal. If you've been watching the videos here on the channel for the last, I don't know, 7 weeks or so, again, during annual enrollment, you've heard me talk about this a number of times. And again, I know some people are sick and tired of hearing about this. I'm going to be fair with you. I'm totally 100% excited to stop talking about it. I'm just being fair with you, okay? I don't want to talk about it anymore. Just being 100% fair with you. I'm totally over this Medicare annual enrollment business, okay? But here's my point. You've got 2 days left. Now, here's why this is so important. The weekends, there's very low call volume, okay? They don't get a ton of calls on the weekends. I've been pounding the table on this for the last several weeks here. If you called Monday through Friday over the last 6 or 7 weeks, good luck getting through to talk to somebody, right? There's a 3-hour wait. Basically at like 9 o'clock in the morning, it's already a 3-hour wait. Nobody wants to sit and do that. I've received hundreds of comments from people over the last 6 or 7 weeks that have reached out saying, it's a 3-hour wait. I'm not going to sit on the hold for 3 hours. I don't blame you. I wouldn't sit on the hold for 3 hours either, okay? But here's the deal. Saturday and Sunday, they don't get as many calls. My point being is that I'm filming this video Friday evening, okay? What I would say to do tomorrow, Saturday, the next day being Sunday, call them right away. Call them in the morning. Call them this weekend here. Get your 2026 Medicare planning done and make sure that you are properly covered, okay? Point being is this. If you don't take any action, basically, well, between now and the end of the day Sunday, and if you're on Medicare, you're going to be automatically locked into the plan in which you're already on, okay? For some people, that's totally fine. For other people, it's going to be a nasty situation. Again, I've been trying to tell you this for weeks and weeks and weeks. A lot of people have been reaching out. Again, these individuals, these are just the people, by the way, that have shared how much money they've saved, okay? These are just the people that have given a dollar amount. I've received literally hundreds, I bet a couple thousand comments, honestly, from people that have reached out saying, call Chapter, got some help, saved a bunch of money. They didn't tell me a dollar amount, so I didn't add their name to the list. These are just the names with the money that has been attached to how much they saved. But I've received, I would bet, honestly, probably over 1,000, maybe not 2,000 comments. I bet I've received close to 2,000 comments, probably, I don't know, 15, 16, 17, 1800 comments. Probably not quite 2,000, but anywhere between, say, 1,500 and 2,000 comments that I've received literally in the last month and a half, basically since October, that have called Chapter there, saved a boatload of money, got better coverages, things like that. But here's what I've been pounding the table about for the last, again, month and a half or so, basically since the middle of October. Well, actually longer than that. Basically all of October, all of November, and now, which is this. Literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Medicare plans are literally going away, discontinued, gone. If you are on one of these plans, they're going to automatically put you into a separate plan. Do you think that that plan is going to be the best fit for you and your personal needs for the upcoming year? Highly doubt it. And a lot of people don't even recognize this. It's just going to be automatically put into a new plan for the new year if your plan is going away. It's not going to be a pretty situation. Again, I'm trying to help you because if you don't take action, you're going to be automatically locked in. And again, like I said, some people, that's fine. That's totally, totally fine. It doesn't matter. The plan that you're on may be already the best plan. And again, I've seen a lot of comments that have reached out and said, call Chapter with the phone number there. And hey, they told me I'm already on my best plan. That's awesome. For a lot of people, though, that's also not going to be the best situation, as in staying on your current plan. And again, here's what I want to say. A lot of people, unfortunately, look at the premium and say, my plan's the same. Premium hasn't changed. And I continue to say, it's the premium. It's the distraction. Don't look at just the premium, because when you look at just the premium, that's all you're looking at, the monthly expenditure. But how about your max out of pocket? How about deductibles? How about copays? How about networks? How about doctors? How about the copay to see a specialist versus like a primary, something like that? Again, all of these expenses continue to increase, right? What about your additional coverages? Has that changed as well? Is your doctor still in network? How about your office, your clinic, things like that? Are they still in network as well? Well, here's the thing. Do you know that? I would not assume that. It changes all the time. I don't want you to learn this lesson the hard way by going to the doctor next year sometime only to find out, oh, you're here to see Dr. Johnson? Oh, sorry. Dr. Johnson is no longer in your network. You have to pay an out-of-network fee to see your Dr. Johnson. Again, I'm just making up a name here for example purposes, but you get my point. I've been down this road. I've been through this before. It's not a fun thing getting out-of-network fees because you didn't realize your doctor's out-of-network, okay? And again, I'm not trying to sit here and hammer on you. I'm just trying to help you save a major financial situation next year if you're in a plan that is going away or is no longer the best fit for you. Anyway, long story short, follow the 3-step plan. I've had this 3-step plan for a long time now, and here's all I want to say. Grab your Medicare card, grab your phone, call Chapter right there. You have this weekend. That's it. You've got this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and then it's over. That's it. Medicare Annual Enrollment is over. Thankfully, honestly, okay? Okay? You're just as excited as I am, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. Anyway, my point being is that now that you have a little bit of time left, I'm guessing this weekend they're going to be hammered with calls, but generally on weekends, they don't get nearly the call volume on Saturdays and Sundays as what they do during the week, okay? If you called them at all this past week, what'd you get? 3-hour wait, 3-hour wait, 3-hour wait. No one's going to sit on the phone for 3 hours and wait to talk to somebody. I mean, some people certainly do, but most probably don't, okay? This weekend, I'm guessing call volume is going to be significantly higher, but in general, weekends are very low call volume. Call them this weekend, Saturday or Sunday. Ideally, call them early. They'll be answering phones from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 hours. They basically have 24 hours left, okay? 12 hours on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and 12 hours on Sunday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, in which you can connect with them 100% for free. They will look through over 20,000 plans across the country, find you the best plan for you and your personal needs, and make sure that you're properly covered. And then you get the peace of mind and reassurance knowing that you're properly covered for the upcoming year. That's it, okay? And again, based on this list here, and literally the thousands of comments I've received over the last, call it 2 months or so, with people reaching out saying, call Chapter, saved a bunch of money, got a better plan, better coverages. These are just the people that have reached out saying, my name is Bob and I saved $1,200. My name is Miriam, I saved $1,200. My name is Ken Johnson, I saved $174 a month, or whatever. This list is compiled just from the last, again, 2 months or so, give or take a little bit. $150,000 of collective savings from this short list right here, page 1 and page, if I can get it. Okay, here we go. Page 2. Here you go. Page 2, page 1 and page 2. $150,000 of savings just from these individuals. Okay. My point being, it's a real thing. A lot of people are saving a boatload of money. And again, if you can save money right now, this is certainly a great time to do this. And again, I'm not trying to sit here and hammer on you. I'm trying to help you save some money. What does everybody need right now? More money, right? That's what everybody needs right now. There's a couple ways to do it. Number one, increase your income, which is honestly really hard for a lot of people right now. That's like not even an option to increase income. Option number 2, reduce expenses. How can you reduce expenses? You could reduce your Medicare premiums significantly, potentially, by making a quick phone call right there. And again, it's 100% for free. I've got nothing to sell you here on this channel. Nothing. I don't want your money, okay? Every so often I see these stupid comments down below saying, you're just trying to get money out of poor people. Find me a video on this channel where I have asked you for money. I don't want your freaking money, okay? I'm here to help you maximize your money. If anybody tries to give me any money, which, by the way, over the years I've had like 5 people try to like, hey, I want to give you something. I'm like, do not give me anything. I don't want anything from you, okay? I don't want a single penny from anybody here in this community. I've never asked anybody in this community for money, and I don't want your money, okay? So anyway, my point being is I'm trying to help you maximize money. That is my only commitment here on this channel, to represent you, to advocate for you, help you maximize your money, maximize your monthly benefit, avoid any pitfalls, which there's a ton of them out there, right? Avoid all those. At the end of the day, I'm trying to help you get as much money as possible. And like I said, there's 2 ways to do it. Maximize your income. Nobody wants to do that. How? You can't maximize your income as a fixed income beneficiary. You can't call Social Security and say, hey, yo, Social Security, give me more. They're going to say, hey, pound sand. They're going to say, get out of here. We're not giving you more money, right? They're not going to do anything to you. But you could get a job. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody's going to do that, right? A retiree, they're going to say, forget that. I already worked my whole life. Screw that. I'm not going to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? So that's the option. Maximize income, minimize expenses. I'm trying to help you minimize your expenses and also make sure that you're properly covered. Anyway, you get it. We got 48 hours here. I'm super excited for this to be over with. I don't want to sit here and keep talking about this. It's annoying. You don't care. You know what I mean? I mean, just being fair with you. I want to get back to just making normal videos and just being like, hey, here's what's going on right now. But I know this is so vitally important. I've been trying to help you on this, and I'm just excited for this to be over. You got 48 hours. Medicare Annual Enrollment will be over. They're the best resource for you. Chapter right there. They've already helped thousands. I mean, absolutely thousands of people in this community. Every so often I get some numbers from them, and they're like, hey, look at all these people that have called. This is incredible. Anyway, the number is in the multiple thousands of people in this community alone that have called Chapter there to get free help. It's incredible. Just read through the comment section. You'll probably see some. I mean, maybe you'll see some comments. I don't know, but anyway, hope this helps you. Please subscribe if you're new here. Otherwise, please enjoy the day. I hope this helps you. Stay tuned. It's a nuts time that we're living through right now. Happy holidays. I think I can say that. It's a very crazy time. And I'm honestly just getting just as irritated as all of you are right now with everything going on. It's like super crazy. There's no relief whatsoever. There's all of this smoke and mirrors, all the BS everywhere. Honestly, I'm getting totally freaking sick and tired of it. Anyway, I'm here for you. I'm going to continue to advocate for you. I'm going to do whatever I can to help you through this. Please enjoy your day. Please subscribe if you're new here. I will do whatever I possibly can to help you through this. Again, enjoy, share the video, subscribe. Please share that phone number with anybody you know on Medicare as well right now. You got 48 hours to make any necessary changes. Otherwise, we're all locked in like a bunch of, well, caged squirrels or something. I don't know. Anyway, enjoy, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.